Hey guys, this is Electric Type and I'm back with another rockin' Pokemon battle for you. This one is against a real good YouTube battler. His name is NJ Soccer or Nojnp. Not sure which. He's got a couple names, so he's like pretty mysterious like that. But this video is definitely going to be posted on his channel too, so check that out. He leads with his Infernape and hits me with the Fake Out, and I just got to get the rocks up because that's what Amber does. Then he switches in his Metagross, his No You Are Gross, and it's gonna get hurt pretty bad by that Earthquake. Then he goes for the Meteor Mash, and I don't know very many Pokemon that can survive a Meteor Mash, so that's gonna take Amber out. Now I send in the Joker, because I think of all the Pokemon that can take Meteor Mashes, the Joker's probably one of them. And I'm going to set up some screens, and I always over-predict it, or under-predict, I'm not even sure. But I set up the light screen. I should have set up the Reflect to prevent this steroids from hitting me, but he goes for a sub, and I get it anyways. I'm really starting to hate these steroid Pokemon. You know, your Machamp is on steroids. That's not really good because everybody knows that steroids make your muscles real big, but they shrink your dick right up. So you don't want any kind of steroids going in. So I go into my Royal Flush because I'm pretty sure that's the only poke I got that's going to be able to take out this sub and deal with this Machamp a bitch. And he just I don't even know. He ends up wrecking the Royal Flush, clear down, and I'm at the point where I gotta go for an Outrage. I gotta get this sub out of there, or this steroids is gonna rape my team. And I get the sub gone, but he's leftovered, clear up to full health. But an Outrage is probably gonna deal with that, and it takes him down to about half. And Royal Flush goes down to a Dynamic Punch. But at least he's left this steroids at a point where I can send in someone else to deal with it. So I go straight to my Gambit, and he decides he's going to switch out to his Pedophile. And I don't like pedophiles. That makes me real mad. You know, you just don't do that, man. You know, they're little kids. You know, go look at some porn or something. So Gambit's just angry about that, starts outraging. He finally sets up some rocks before he goes down to the outrage. And I feel that's good because one less pedophile is always a good thing. There my light screen wears off, which would have been great against Cresselia. So anyways, he's got this Luna, and Gambit is locked into the outrage, so that's what he goes for. The Cresselia goes for the Ice Beam, and if I had still had my light screen up, I could have lived that. But sometimes things just don't work out like that. There my Reflect wears off. So I send out my Gravy, because I know these Lunas are weak to Shadow Balls, and Gravy's got a Shadow Ball. So Gravy goes for the Shadow Ball, and he switches in an Infernape to take it. But it doesn't take it very well. So I switch out to my Joker. This is my epic play of the game. I know I think this Infernape is gonna go for an Earthquake, and I don't want Gravy to take an Earthquake. So I switch to my Joker. He goes for the Fake Out, and I decide he's gonna go for a Fire move to take out that Joker. So I switch in my Chubz. He goes for his Fire move. My Chubz is now powered up, and I'm set up here perfect. I've got the boost from my Flash Fire, and I just start going for some Fire Blasts, trying to predict what he's gonna switch into. But this is why Chubz is my new favorite Pokemon. You know, I can draw out that Fire Blast with my Bronzong and just get powered up and start sweeping things. He's flinching me, he's U-turning, it's just kind of a weird dance he's doing here. But now he goes into his bouquet, and the bouquet is not going to be able to take a fire blast, but unfortunately I sort of over-predicted. Went for the earth power on the Infernape, but he switches in on that. It worked out good for him, but Chubz is just going to outspeed and burn that freaking bouquet with a fire blast. So that's 2 pokes down to boosted life orb fire blast from the Chubz. Now, I decided not to overpredict this time. Oh, also, I know he's going to fake out, but there's nothing I can do because all of the moves on this Chubz are attacking moves. So anyways, I go for the fire blast. I know it's going to deal massive damage to anything. He doesn't have anything to take it. And that's a 3rd poke down to fire blast. Now he sends in his Ugros. No Ugros. Bullet punches. Chubz can take fucking bullet punches all day long. It's just like scratching his tummy, taking bullet punches. I think that's the 4th poke. I'm gonna have to recount this and let me know if I'm wrong. But I think did I take out 3 or 4 pokes with this Chubz. So anyways, brings his steroids back out, and I'm like, dude, steroids, you know that's gonna shrink up your schwants. So I go back into the Joker, and he subs. Now I know he's gonna sub. If I had gone straight to Gravy, he'd have subbed on Gravy, wouldn't have been able to break his sub, he'd have bullet punched, took everything out. So instead I go to my Joker, I explode on his sub, now he's down low enough, he can't set another one up. Now I go out into my Gravy, I can take 1 bullet punch, at least, and Gravy just goes for the Earthquake for the kill. And that was a great game. Good sweep for my Chubz. And you guys need to go check out Nojnp. Check out his channel. He's got a bunch of great stuff that I know you're gonna like. And don't forget to leave some comments. Let me know what's up. And Chubz just wants you to subscribe to Electric Type. Bitches.